Salve, rapaziada! Estamos aqui mais uma vez para começar outra live. Sem camisa mesmo. Vamos continuar. Boy, tô muito viciado nesse jogo, na moral. É porque tem muita coisa, pô, pra fazer. Mesmo não tenha sem invento, tá ligado? Vou só... Só esperar aparecer aqui a live. Ok. Apareceu. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Cadê?
You're that lad from Scarlett's? What in heaven's name happened there? Damn! Seems I'm not good
Okay.
enough for the gent.
Pouco eu perdi a reputação.
Who's there?
Eu tenho que ir pra onde agora? Pra cá?
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Desculpa. Vamos lá. Comer. Ué.
What the hell was that?
Não entendi.
Hey, is someone there?
É aqui, né? A cozinha. E... Não. Porta errada. Licença.
You fled. How did you manage that?
Look out!
It seemed like any other day. And then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon, Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us. The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped, and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
Greetings. What do you need?
Where's that chamber for me to sleep?
Evans, are you still confused after what happened to you? It's in the lodge in the courtyard.
Thank you. If I needed some food, who should I ask?
Who do you think, young man? Me, of course. And if you want something extra, I could help you out with that too.
I'd like to buy something from you.
Of course, lad.
Vamos ver o que você tem. Na verdade não, eu quero vender. Carne de javali cozida. Ela tem 20. Aqui eu posso vender pato assado. É, as coisas que eu peguei aqui. Cenoura, 3 maçãs, purê de lentilha, de pão.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Seis ponto cinco, né? 7.2?
Satisfied?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
7.1.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Boa. Oxe, por quê? Reputação perdida? Por quê, pô? E se eu for na cozinha? Quero fazer uma coisa. Vocês revezam, né? Que legal.
God.
Não dá pra cozinhar nada? Dá pra fazer nada? Opa. É aqui. Vou explorar um pouquinho então. Não dá? Ué. Cara, que susto.
Tô jogando.
Tô jogando.
É o quê?
Tô jogando.
Tá em live?
Aham. Pois é. Opa, rapaziada, e aí, bom?
Amor, tem 3 pessoas assistindo.
Opa,
Sou eu, a TV não.
eu? Tem um outro cotoveleiro aqui? Não, né? Ô, louco! Lâmina confiável de aço. Cara, eu tô morrendo. É o que dá comer comida envenenada.
Uma comida nada?
Comi comida estragada. Devia ter usado a habilidade lá que tipo não afeta se você comer comida estragada. Eu vou morrer, será?
Vai.
Boy, tô vendo tudo vermelho. Não, vou ter um ping, eu acho.
Vai ter o quê?
Um pingo de vida. Pera aí. Não há em armas. Aqui, garoto. Um escudo. Olha como eu tô. Agora sim, tô preparado pra guerra. Cara, eu vou morrer.
Vai, amor. E agora?
Boy, eu dei mó volta. Eu tenho vindo aqui.
E se você for dormir?
Caramba, o veneno acabou. Nossa senhora, finalmente.
Como você sabe?
O símbolozinho da caveira ali, olha. Tá vendo? Do lado da vida.
Sim.
Aquela que tá mostrando. Tipo,
Ah, tá.
olha, vai acabar. Oxi.
Amor, você precisa dormir pra se recuperar.
Preciso. Cara, eu tô real como cavaleiro, tá? Cavaleiro. Só falta me de horse. Pô, e cadê a entrada daqui? Da minha casa? É aqui, não? Pera. Será que é aqui? Ah, é aqui mesmo, é. Verdade. Deixa eu ver como eu tô. Meus status. 10 de força, 8 de agilidade. Minha oratória tá. Dormir. Horas. Cadê? ser energia, sal. Onze horas. Cadê? Iniciar. Que é isso, dormir 2 horinhas só.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Sim, senhor. Aumenta e vê se dá eco. Vamos ver se dá eco. Bota aí uma razoável, amor. Controla aí.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion.
E não
I
acordei.
didn't wake
acordei.
you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Coisa boa.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady. Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you,
Não tá tendo eco, não.
but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting
Tá
better.
comendo pra você.
Não, mas eu fico confusa porque eu escuto daqui e daqui, entendeu?
Entendi. Aham.
God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Tá meio com umas travadinhas, eu acho, o jogo.
Deve ser uma coisa, né?
O quê?
Computador sem resultado.
Capaz. Mas tava super de boa. Será que é por causa da live? Talvez, hein?
É.
Eu vou contar a história. Não tem nada a esconder, não. Nossa, olha como eu tô, velho. Caramba. Contar a história do ataque. É, vou contar.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
4, 5 mais 2, 7 mais 1.
I met my friends right next to the Skalitz Ale House. When we heard Deutsch praising Sigismund, our blood boiled. My mates decided to teach that fool to mind his tongue, so thanks to us, Deutsch had to scrape horse shit off his newly whitewashed house.
Não!
Foul.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only he'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
Engraçado, tipo, antes tava de um jeito, agora tô com outra roupa completamente diferente.
let such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors he went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
Isso tá me travando.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
"7 years. And was Havel punished for it?"
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Fui dormir felizinho.
Move it, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us! Oh!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward. Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Vamos lá. E as ameias pela escada do portão. forte já. Como é que fica? Fechar, né?
So, anyway, you think Sigismund wouldn't catch up with us in the forest? Here, at least, we have a chance to defend ourselves. I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Oxi.
Do you know what's happening?
No. What about you?
Me? How could I?
I saw you with Sir Robot. Didn't he tell you anything?
No, nothing.
May the Lord watch over you.
Cool.
Good health to you.
Amém.
You know what's happening?
Sigismund, who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz and now he's come to take Townburg.
Sigismund já tá aqui.
Take care now.
Ele veio atacar nós. Veio atacar nós. Sigismund veio atacar nós.
Should have fled.
Sigismund veio atacar nós.
Best thing would be to join forces with Skalitz and wipe Sigismund's bastards off the face of the earth. I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
What's happening? Have you heard anything?
No. It could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts, or maybe Skalitz folk who survived the pillaging. I wouldn't expect nothing good. Good luck to you.
Do you think we can drive back Sigismund's forces?
I reckon not. There's too few of us. At any rate.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Do you know what's happening?
Don't ask me, I don't know shit. Just a minute ago, I was sleeping after a day's watch at the gate. Good luck to you.
Amor.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Não, não, tudo bem.
What's happening? Have you heard anything?
No. Could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts, or maybe Skalitz folk who survived the pillaging. I wouldn't expect nothing good.
I'll be with you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
You know what's happening?
Fucking Sigismund.
You sure?
I overheard a scout Divish sent to see how things looked in Skalitz. It's Sigismund's soldiers for sure.
Saudade de Sigismundo.
Fucking Sigismund.
Pô, Sigismundo. Encerrar.
May the Lord watch over you.
Precisar nós na defesa, viu? Chama que nós é goleiro, nós é zagueiro. Nós improviso na defesa.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Caramba, que fama é essa que eu tenho?
Take care.
God be with you. Take care now.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Good day to you.
Do you know what's happening?
I don't know, but I think I saw horsemen. Probably Sigismund and his mercenaries come to raid us. Good luck to you.
Vai geral ali. Caraca, tá geral ali, velho. Não tem um pra cá. Ai, os trovões! Dum. Vamos lá, roubar.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Good luck to you.
Ok, já falei com o capitão roubado. Melhorou a fluidez, eu acho,
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Rubber?
Sir Radzig! What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you? Yes, sir. He is right here. What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
Ew.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
Aqui.
I'm here, sir.
Henry.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now!
Já falei, não?
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled and report everything to me at once. Understood? Henry, I need to have a word with you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
Just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzik Kobyla?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord. Takes such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see.
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
May the Lord watch over you.
What do you think about the Scallops folk?
It's a hell of a thing. First, everyone is shitting themselves that Sigismund is coming, and then it turns out like this. Praise the Lord, they got out of the siege. Scallops Castle is well fortified, all right, but I hear Sigismund's army is huge, and facing him is suicide. Sir Radzig did the right thing. I'm sorry you didn't all manage to do it.
So am I.
Thank God he's you.
Thank you.
I reckon that Sir Radzig must be a good man, the way he looks after his people. But you probably know him better.
Not really. My father was forging a sword for him, and when he came to have a look at it, we exchanged a few words. That's it.
Now that's a fine lord.
Henry!
Oi.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid! And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Good luck to you. My respects to you.
Have you any further orders for me?
Keep watch on the battlements for now. I'll send someone to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over you.
Take care now. What's he doing here? I'll piss on your foot. So it's you! You were seen starting a brawl.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Stop! You've been making trouble and beating people up. You don't put up with that around here. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn. Crime doesn't pay.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone. The Lord of Ratai sent me on a secret mission. And to do it, I have to bend the law every now and again. Understand?
You make a stuffed bird laugh. But that won't help you much. Surrender! You'll have to answer for your
right where you
lawbreaking.
are.
You're finished. You'll get full. Bring it on.
Bring it up.
Where couldn't get back on? You must be here somewhere.
What the fuck? De onde eu começo? Nem fudendo. Nem fudendo. Nem fudendo. Nem fudendo. Vou pular tudo agora. Comigo o jogo vai durar X2, tá? Só avisando.
True enough. Good health to you.
Do you know what's happening?
No. What about
Me?
us?
No.
I'm honored that a knight such as you...
You know what's happening?
Farewell.
Vou falar só pra deixar cinzinha e não branco.
Stubborn swine, maybe. But no fool.
You're right.
My respects.
What's happening?
No. Good luck to you.
I hope I can...
Do you know what's happening?
Don't ask me.
Farewell.
Ai, meu Deus do céu. Legal. Eu acho que eu me divirto muito fazendo merda.
Good
tá
day
ligado?
to you. What do you need?
Acho que minha diversão é fazer besteira.
Good
Em
luck.
vez de deu ruim. Sou viciado em fazer besteira. Velho.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
You know what's happening?
Gosto desta possibilidade, pô. Tipo. Ah, se eu fizer isso, o que acontece? Tá ligado? Tipo, se eu for atrás do. Tipo, lá ele. Poder ir atrás do cara e. Tentar matar ele.
Good day to you.
Ok, encerrar diálogo. Tá. Tu, gordinho. Fala, gordinho. Meu mano gordinho.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Ih, tem interesse com ninguém não, hein, parceiro.
May the Lord watch over you.
Interesse por mim, né?
Jesus Christ.
Amém.
May the Lord watch over you.
É a única diferença, né? É isso mesmo.
I hope I can...
Do you know what's happening?
I don't... Good luck to you.
What's going on?
I did. Then,
What else?
Not-
aqui rapidão, que a gente já viu.
and you were... Well, anyway.
Aye, we will.
I'll be with you.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking
What do you
off,
think about the
I'll
flight of the
personally break
Scarlets?
every bone in his body.
I'd say Sir Rodzik
I want
is
you
a
to keep a
fine
close
lord.
eye on everything
He made the
nearby.
most of the situation
Sigismund will
and
surely
saved
have
his
sent spies,
subjects.
and
You don't
likely
see
men
that
as well
very
follow the
often.
Scarlet people.
He was lucky though, but still, mate.
Keep your eyes
But that's
peeled.
just it.
Report everything
Something
to me at
happens
once.
by
Understood?
chance and you turn it to your advantage. There's not many capable of thinking so fast. Good luck to you.
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing down. If any of us make such a cock-up, Sir Robard will flare his skin up our backs.
Henry!
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye, well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be safe.
Is Sir Robard really that tough?
Tough? Aye. But he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows warcraft.
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk?
It's a hell of a thing. First, everyone is shitting themselves that Sigismund is coming, and then it turns out like this. Praise the Lord, they got out of the siege. Skalitz Castle is well fortified, all right, but I hear Sigismund's army is huge, and facing him is suicide. Sir Radzik did the right thing. I'm sorry you didn't all manage to get away.
So am I.
May God please look at you.
Thank you.
I reckon that Sir Radzik must be a good man, the way he looks after his people. You probably know him better.
Not really. My father was forging a sword for him, and when he came to have a...
I need to have a word with you. Good luck.
What is it you need? Is that...
I'll be with you. Good day to you.
Have you any further orders for me?
Keep watch. May the Lord watch over you.
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right. I'm glad them people were saved, though. I'm just as glad it weren't Sigismund. For sure he'll come here in the end, too. But now at least we've got time to get ready for him.
Maybe he'll...
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Ué, e agora? Saúde.
God be with you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
Seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here.
Quando ele
And
chegar
come
no
he will, of that
passeio.
I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Pô, aconteceu. Nossa. Por que todo mundo começou a correr agora?
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Tá fazendo desafio, pessoal. aqui que eu rapelei foi tudo. É aqui? Abriu! Abriu! Muito estranho. Tipo, eu tô com uma roupa, daí na cutscene ele tá com outra. Estranho, pô. Ai! Ai! Toda a cidade que eu tô da merda. Parece que eu atraio, né? Tu atrai, vi sim, velho. Tu atrai legal.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Okay.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ok. Legal. Legal.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Robard. Ok, agora. Enterrar seus entes queridos em escala e falar com o seu pegar um cavalo no estábulo. Tudo isso.
That was a tense moment this morning with Sigismund.
Sir Divish handled it masterfully. This is a strong castle. It should stand up to a siege, but Sigismund has an awful lot of soldiers.
Who are those peculiar mercenaries of his?
You mean the Cumans? No one knows much about them, except Sigismund enlisted them somewhere in the east. They're an evil-looking bunch, aren't they?
Not just looking. Do you know where I can buy and sell things?
I try the kitchen. The cook sometimes sells us surplus food. Otherwise, I don't know. Try asking the villagers if there's anything they want or have to trade. Farewell. God be with you. Ah!
Nothing to worry about.
I heard.
And we can always come. Anyway, you said yourself you don't believe a word Vilna says. Stop working yourself. Everything's fine, and that's how
God be with you.
No buts. Everything will be all right.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is. That Sigismund is awful, unpredictable. He abducts the king.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Votiver is your man. He's
Votava.
the local
Não
dealer,
vota mais.
a skinny fellow. I saw him by the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny if he hadn't already sold her long since.
Farewell.
Vou comprar a véia, hein? Vai comprar a veia? Não, a véia.
Vagabond.
Oxi, eu?
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votiver, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Talmberg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere. Sure. Farewell.
Have you seen them foreign soldiers?
Crowmen.
Aye, them crowmen, with them horrible visors on their helmets.
God, you look like you've been assaulted.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
What?
Try Votiva. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as cheerful, but he can get anything you want. I saw him by the local granary.
Sigismund's visit this morning was pretty alarming, wasn't it?
And no mistake. That army of his is enormous. It's a good thing Sir Divish is such a fine speaker, or they'd have squashed us like bugs.
Nobody
Sure,
can do that.
farewell.
Name are you on about?
That's exactly what
I hear
heard
that's what
from
them
that
foreign
merchant.
soldiers do. And worse.
We escaped certain
They
death
do
by the
nothing
skin of
of
our
the sort.
teeth.
Aye, we sure you hear that nonsense.
Good morning.
Heard the guards on watch talking about it.
Nobody's going to attack us.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Everyone fled here with only what they could carry, but I reckon Votiver, the pondkeeper, wouldn't let even Sigismund interrupt his business. I saw him by the granary. You can't miss him, as skinny as a bulrush.
Stop working yourself. Everything's fine.
May the Lord watch over you.
Aye, but...
No buts.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
Ué, o que tem de errado comigo?
Farewell.
May your blood run cold.
Todo mundo vai falar a mesma coisa?
I heard they eat their prisoners and the broth from corpses.
Good day to you.
God in heaven. Man-eaters. For
Been a pleasure.
Caraca, que tão ruim assim, mano.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Ok, não tem mais basicamente diálogo. Ok, cadê Votava?
End of the world is nigh. Mark my words.
Quero achar Votava.
I don't rightly know.
Votava. Ah, aqui, é ele? Ué, não achei ele tão magro não. E aí, Votava? De boas, mano?
G'day.
Can we trade?
Vamos negociar?
If you've got the coin.
Ih, que dinheiro, meu filho. Eu quero é vender. O que é que se tem? Vender. Hum. Ele tem quanto? 50. Tem 50. Cadê minha espada? Eu, hein? Não. Não, ele sabe que é roubado, sabe que é roubado, sabe que é roubado. Coifa. Daí. Armadura. Não. Cadê? Deixa eu ver o que eu vendo. Ok. Cinquentinha.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Are we agreed?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
Tá de sacanagem, bicho.
All right, so.
Vou recuperar.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Eu tiver o dinheiro? Poxa, tu tem um? Ainda? Como você tem um, parceiro? Ah, meu Deus. Fiz bosta. Meu Deus. Vendendo. Pronto. Tem alguém miando.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me. Are you playing tricks on me?
Interesse por você. Vai te lascar, bicho. Olha lá ele. Sabe que eu tenho esquecido esse vinho. Aqui não. Mas aqui tem. Você quer? Uai? Minha namorada linda, maravilhosa. Bade. Cavalo de Ives.
Yeah.
Que lugar é esse?
Ever since Sigismund conquered Wittenberg, you can't even trust common pilgrims anymore. And there's that many
My respects to you.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslaus's allies.
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them. because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
O que Sigismundo
What
quer?
happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier. But the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
So he could loot it?
Correct. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
So Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Cadê o cavalo?
They do nothing of the sort. And now I'm sorry I didn't hear that.
Eu deixei ele. Lembro que eu deixei ele perto da entrada. Cadê? Ah, tá ali.
My respects to you.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted, especially if you come with some coin. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votova. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war whores out of Bohemia for good.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
I'm wearing your colours, but I'm just a messenger. Sir Robard sent me to Rattay with important tidings.
Oh, all right. Take care now.
Pra cá? Não é pra cá nem pra cá. Pra cá mesmo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own.
Tá em... Não, não precisa não. Tá de boa. Peraí.
It's like they've already gone.
O que é isso? Um cavalo? É um cavalo. Saúde. Bom, pessoal, vou saindo aqui. Esse é o fim da live. Espero que tenham gostado. Até a próxima.